Here we go.
Faster, my everybody. We're back at it again with another Mannin Line banger. Today, we've got some absolute whoppers on the show. I mean, where do we find these people? Anyway, hope you enjoy.
All that, of course, comes down to tax. Is it Tim and Jason's policy that we should actually have progressive taxation where the wealthiest bear the largest burden, and that should be the objective of tax policy, and that should start in February's budget?
Sorry, Andy. This sometimes happens when Mr. Morehouse receives too much information. Occasionally we need to reboot Mr. Morehouse. Shouldn't take a moment.
Jason?
Calibrating system. Communication will begin.
See, there we are. Are you all right there, Jason?
Yeah.
I was conflicted on what questions to ask today because there is so many. So I'm just going to go with these as quickly as I can. I was down at St Michael's Isle recently, sitting there and watching stuff go over, and 3 planes go overhead, jet planes, all in lockstep with each other, virtually alongside each other, spraying very, very long trails which didn't disappear. As you sit and watch them trails go down and disappear into a haze and covers the whole of the sky. So my question is, are we getting sprayed with stuff? If so, what are we getting sprayed with? Because it's obviously not a contrail. That would be my first question. Second one, this is touching on the relaxation of work permits. And again, and before anyone jumps on me for any kind of racist views, this is just an observation. We have a very, very a large amount of black people who have arrived on the island recently. And again, I'm going to stress it's not racial. I'm just making an observation.
So I'm going to do, and if it's okay, dodge your first question about what is coming out of the back of aircraft engines and whether that is actually in some way permeating or filtering down to us and what potential harms that has. I'm afraid that's probably best directed at a specialist.
Okay, all right, Juan, thanks. If you got any videos or any planes that are spraying anything then, Juan, then by all means send them in. I'll be interested to see those. Big John in Laxey, could you ask Juan what happened to the huge mine that was on Murrock Prom that had a hole in it? It was a donation. It was an SAE mine that was used in the war to stop the Germans.
I have absolutely no idea, I'm afraid.
By the power of Grayskull.
Where on earth did you get these?
Found him.
You found them? And what is this?
Sea mine. Sea mine.
Well, Mr. Webley, this is an extremely dangerous collection. It's a wonder nobody's been hurt before.
Nah, just a load of junk.
Wilf Youngs. Wilf's on. Hi, Wilf.
I am. It's just that you were asking about the mine at the end of the swing bridge.
Yeah.
I think it eventually went for scrap. It got that bad and that rusty that it eventually went for scrap.
It didn't go for scrap to you, did it, Wilf?
No, not to me. I didn't get it. No, I know the fellow it went to, and he was going to make a big stove out of it. But I don't think that happened. I think it ended up in the tip.
Well, there you have it. Some absolutely riveting conversations from the Great Manx public. Catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.